Together we can show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you. Pushing on through until the battle's won. No one's gonna give nothing to us. Into each other we put our trust. Standing united after the fight. All alone we will never be. The two of us are holding the key. We see today a world we couldn't see. Before I say goodbye to you, one more last fist bump.
And we are moments away from kickoff between Slovenia and Czech Republic. Hello, everybody. It's Alan Julie here on the call for the Ultimate Sports Network as we get you ready for this game between the Czech Republic and the Slovenians here in the FIFA World Cup round of 32. So the last game we had was last night between Croatia and Russia. No, wait, is that even right? Was it? I don't know, hold on, let me check that. Let me double check that just to make sure. No. It was Ireland and Scotland was down 2-0, rallied back and won 3-2. So Scotland will be moving on to the next round. So right now, Croatia and they'll be facing off against Croatia, I believe, if I'm right. No, they're going to be taking on, I think it was Switzerland. I don't remember who won the Switzerland-Poland match. But anyway, this one's going to be a game to remember as we have the Slovenians taking on the Czech Republic. Here we go. To the stadium we go. Velton's Arena. It's a beautiful day here for this international friendly, this FIFA World Cup round of 32 match between the Czech Republic and the Slovenians. Hello, everybody. It's Alan Julie here on the call for the Ultimate Sports Network. Just like I said at the top of the broadcast, and the Slovenians have brought the 4-3-1-2 formation with Handanovic in net for them. The Czech Republic brought the 4-5-1 formation with Czech in net for them as goalie. Referee for today's game is Wesley Van Gorten from Belgium. And the Slovenians get ready to kick it off. They will kick it off, and we are underway. Lavric over to Sisic. Sisic trying to find ways around. He finds Novakovic. Novakovic over, intercepted by Rosenhall over to Plashil. Plashil over to Rusake. Rusake looking, he'll pass it up the field to Barros. Barros sprints away. He's looking, he'll pass it, he'll take it to the net, but Handanovic was there to make the stop. He will drop kick this one away. Down the field this one goes. Endo rolling through the air. Header bounced off. Now it gets picked up by Rosenhall. Rosenhall passing it down to Jankovic. I don't know how you pronounce that name. Rosake nearly gets tripped up. He gets it to Barros. Barros has it. He'll pass it back up to Polak. Polak has it. Now it goes to Grigera looking. He'll pass it over to Janko. Janko loses it. Intercepted. Now it goes over to Novakovic over to Bursa. Bursa sprinting away. Now he'll pass it over to Lavric. Lavric gets stunned by Jack. Jack drop kicks this one away, rolls through the air, and it'll be a header picked up by the Slovenians. No, intercepted by the Czechs. Now it's back over to the Slovenians. It goes over to Bursa. Now it goes over to Lavric. Over on its way to Rosenhall. Now it goes over to Jan Kowalski. Jan Kowalski loses it. Plashil goes there. No, Koren has it now for the Slovenians. Bounces off, and Rosenhall's there to pick up. Rosenhall passing it over to Ujafalsi. Ujafalsi over to Polak over to Plashil. Plashil looking, he'll find Rusake sprinting away, he'll get it intercepted, and over to Ilish. Ilish now looking for, he'll find Bursa downfield. Bursa intercepted on its way down the field. Now it's picked up by Janko over to Barros. Barros finding Rusake. Rusake in the open, he'll take the shot, denied. Handanovic blocked it, grabbed it, drop kicks it, it rolls through the air. Header picked up, now it's over to Plashil. Plashil passing it back over to Barros, intercepted. Now Breshko. Breshko has it, now over to Bursa. Bursa to Koren. Koren over to Novakovic. Novakovic down to Bursa. Bursa looking for an opening. He'll find the opening, but he will not get past Czech. Czech throws this one out. And it's long gone. Novakovic has it. Lavrich intercepted by Jankovic. I don't know how you pronounce that name. Oh boy. Okay, back down to... Oh, offsides. We got an offsides call. And that's going against the Czechs. Just ahead of the defender, I think. I don't know why they're calling it offsides, but apparently it's offsides. So Caesar will get the free kick on this one. He shoots it way downfield. Over to Sisic. Sisic over to Novakovic. Novakovic way over the net. That's going to be a goal kick for the Czechs. The Czechs will goal kick this one away. Down the field it goes, rolling through the air, picked up by Shokalo. Shokalo nearly got picked off. Now it goes over to Bursa. Bursa over to Lavrich. Lavrich goes wide of the net. That'll be a goal kick for the Czech Republic. Okay, wide of the net, and that's going to be a goal kick for the Czech Republic. So far, no score here early in the game. 13th minute now, headed for the 14th, and still no score. Over to Lavrich. Lavrich intercepted. Polak over to Barros. Barros looking for Shanko, but he won't get there. Goes over to Illich. Illich over to Bursa. Bursa looking. He'll pass it over to Lavrich. Lavrich looking. He'll pass it over to Novakovic. Novakovic looking for the net. He'll take the shot. Denied. Blocked. Cleared out by the Czechs. No, it's back the other way and it goes over the net. Oh my goodness. A crazy turn of events. They thought they cleared it out, but a Slovenian player was there to get the rebound and knock it away. And knock it towards the net. Goal kick. Czech gets this one downfield, picked up by Bursa, and it's going back to the Slovenians. Look out. Now it's over to Novakovic. Novakovic loses it. Now it goes over to Rosenhall. Rosenhall over to Jankolovsky. Jankolovsky loses it to Novakovic. Novakovic loses it over to Barros. Barros passing it down to Rosake. Rosake up to Shanko. Shanko looking for open net. He'll take the shot here. Fires deep. Nope. Hand to Novic. Stops it. And he'll drop kick this one away. Lavrich downfield waiting for it. It's picked up and goes over to intercept it. Oh, hold on here. We got an offsides. Whoa, way offsides. But what? Okay, I don't get it, but okay, so the Czechs got a free kick here. And they'll send it to Jankovolsky. Jankovolsky over to Barros. Barros finding a way. He'll sprint through. He'll get intercepted. Picked up by... Passed over to Bursa after the interception handed over to the Slovenians. Novakovic over to Korin. Korin being chased down has one defender on him. And it's going to go back to Czech, who will drop kick this one away. He kicks this one downfield. Picked up by the Czechs, over to Barros. Barros in the open. Barros in the clear. He fires. And he finds the back of the net. The Czechs score. The Czechs have scored first in this game. Wow, what a start for the Czech Republic. As they will go 1-0 early in this game. Barros got on a breakaway, fired the shot before the goalie got there, and got it right where he wanted it, back of the net. Novakovic passes it to Larvich, and Shokalo over to Bursa. Bursa over to intercepted by Plashill. Plashill over to Rosake. Rosake, he'll pass it up to Polak, over to Barros, and Barros is offsides before he can even pull off the shot. The pass was clean up right up to there, way ahead of his defenders. And that's how he got offsides called. Illich gets ready. He'll free kick this one. Shoots it way downfield. But it's picked up by Shokalo for the Slovenians. So good for them. It's picked up over to Bursa. Bursa over to Novakovic. Novakovic. Oh, he loses it to Grigera. Grigera loses it to Sisic. Sisic looking. He'll pass it over to Novakovic again. Novakovic down looking over. He'll do the cross, pass it over, cleared out! Plashill, down to Barros, Barros, up to Rosake, Rosake runs away, he's got a breakaway, he takes the shot, he shoots, and scores! 2-0, Czech Republic. Watch out, the Czechs are coming. Rosicky scores this one for them. On a breakaway, goalie was coming, but Rosicky quickly stops, takes the shot, knocks it in. And a beauty shot for Rosicky. Novakovic gets ready to kick it off. Now he'll pass it over to Lavrich. Lavrich over to Sisic. Sisic looking. He'll pass it down to Novakovic. Novakovic intercepted. Ujafalsi has it. Now it goes over to Barros. Barros over to Rosicky. Rosicky once again in the clear. Here he goes. There he is. He takes the shot again. Rosicky shoots and scores for his second goal in a row. And back-to-back goals for Rosicky puts the Czechs up 3-0. Rosicky won out from the hat trick. And what a beauty it was. Rosicky, once again on the breakaway, takes the shot clear of the net. For the fourth time, the Slovenians in this half have to kick it off. Over to Novakovic. Oh, look out, it's Barros again. It's going over to Rosicky, who gets intercepted this time by Ilic. Ilic finally gets it, and the Slovenians finally doing something they haven't been able to do in a while, attack. 3-0 is the score right now, but Czech there to make the stop. Drop kicks this one away. This one's headed for out of bounds territory, and that's where it's going for a throw-in for the Slovenians. So Korin will throw it over to Breshko. Breshko over to Lavrich. Lavrich over looking for Novakovic. He's found his man. Novakovic. Oh, look out. Oh, knocked away. It's going out of bounds. And no, it will stay inbound. Surprise. Plashill. Oh, now Plashill sends it out of bounds. That's going to be a throw-in for the Slovenians again. Second throw-in for the Slovenians. Lavrich has it. Lavrich looking over. He'll find Novakovic. Novakovic shoots. Knocked away again. This one goes out of bounds for a corner kick for the Slovenians. That's the first corner of the game. And look at this shot. Novakovic got denied by the goalie Czech for the Czech Republic. The Czech Republic having themselves a day. Defensively, too. Oh, this one's going out of bounds. It's headed but Ujafalsi. Oh, kicks it, keeps it in bounds. And the Czechs will have it. Janko passing it down to Barros. Barros looking for Rosicky, who is trying to find 3 goals in a row. Now he's going to try and find Rosicky. No, they can't find Rosicky. Rosicky has put 2 goals on the board for the Czech Republic, and yet here he is looking for his third. Now it goes over to Polak. Polak over to Barros. Barros finding Rosicky. Rosicky sprints down the field. Here he goes again. Rosicky on the run. He's in the clear now. He'll go for the hat trick. He takes the shot. Winds up, knocked away, and it's going out for a corner. And the Czech Republic will get their first corner of the game. First corner of the game for the Czech Republic, knocked away by Handovic. Handovic gets ready. Now it's going to go to Rosicky. Rosicky kicks this one high on his way down the field. Header on its way. Look out. Header picked up. Now it goes over to Rosicky. Intercepted by Korin. Korin over to Lavrich. Lavrich trying to find it. No, it's going to go over to Rosenhall. Over to Plashill. Plashill finds. Now it goes to Janko. Janko's going to take the shot here. He winds up goes way over the net. And that's going to be a goal kick for the Slovenians. And that's not going to be good for the Czechs. They're trying to play shutout soccer. Doing so far a good job of that. So far, no game has ended in a shutout. Versa. Oh, look out. Oh, but Czech looks to change the story there. Kicks it away. Down the field. Header picked up. Now it goes over to Plashill. Plashill over to Polak. Polak. Over to Barros. Barros looking. He'll pass it up the field to Janko. Janko intercepted by Kokot. Kokot now picked up by Barros. Barros over to Rosicky. Rosicky gets ready. He's going to go for the shot. Goes for 3-0. Over the net. No good. And the hat trick will have to wait. It's in reach. He can get there, but Rosicky wasn't as well lined up with the net as he hoped for this one. So, Handanovic gets ready. He'll kick this one away. Down the field it goes to Korin. And header picked up by Shokalo. Shokalo loses at the Plashill. Over to Rosicky. Rosicky once again on the attack. Gets tripped up. Nope, he will not. Ilic has it. Ilic over to Bursa. Intercepted by Jerliam. Jerliam over to Barros. Barros looking for Rosicky. Nope, he will not. Sisic has it. Sisic over to Bursa. Bursa looking. He'll pass it over to Novakovic. Novakovic shoots. Why? Nice save by Czech for the Czech Republic. Shokalo over to, now Bursa has it. Bursa over to Korin. Korin looking, now he'll pass it over to Novakovic. Novakovic looking for the scoring goal. Here comes the first shot, and it's in the back of the net for the Slovenians. And shutout soccer no more. It carries that the trend of no shutout soccer carries on in the first round. First goal of the game for the Slovenians, and it was low end and off the post, but it went the right way. So Barros kicks it off. Now he'll get it to Rosicke. Rosicke over to Polak. Polak over to Plascio. Plascio back up to Barros. Barros looking for... Oh, no, he'll lose it. Illich has it. Illich over to Lavrich. Lavrich over. He's looking for Novakovic again. Intercepted by Jankolovsky. Jankolovsky now loses it to Bursa. Bursa looking. He'll find Shokalo upfield. It's going to go over to Shokalo. Shokalo up to Sisic. Sisic looking for Lavrich. Lavrich intercepted. Jovikolovsky there. Plascio. Plascio over to Barros. Barros to Rosicke. Rosicke's offsides. And a free kick coming for the Slovenians. The Slovenians got a free kick off of that. I trailed off there. But my gosh, it was offsides just ahead of the defender. Illich gets there. Now it goes over to Rosenhall. Rosenhall over to Jankolovsky. Jankolovsky over to Plascio. Nope. Intercepted by Sisic. Sisic runs away. He'll pass it up to Novakovic. Intercepted by Grigera. Grigera over to Plascio. Plascio looking for Rosicke downfield. He will find Rosicke. Now he'll pass it over to Barros. Illich intercepts. Illich over to Korin. And that's going to go to his intended target. Korin up, passing it upfield to Rosenhall. Rosenhall looking, and it's intercepted by the Czechs, and it's back to the feet of the Slovenians. Here comes the shot here. Cleared out. Novakovic has it. Novakovic has it. Tripped up and caught, and Czech gets it. Now he sends it way downfield to the left side of the field, and now it's picked up by Caesar. Over to Novakovic. Novakovic looking. He'll pass it up to Lavrich. Lavrich takes a shot, but blocked by Czech. Czech drop kicks this one away. Down the field, this one goes. Picked up by Breshko. Breshko looking. Now he's going to pass it all the way up to Sisic. Sisic. And he'll hold on to it. Grigera waiting. Is not sure what he's doing, but Yuja Falsi. Oh, it goes over there, and that's going to be a goal kick for the Czech. The Czech Republic holding on to a 3-1 lead right now. Let's see if they can hold on. Let's see if the Slovenians have anything for them. Drop kick, goal kick away. Picked up by Novakovic. Novakovic looking. He'll find over to the back of the net. That goes over, and that's going to be another goal kick for the Czech Republic. And that's way over the net. Goal kick. Okay. Czech sends this one away. This one farther down the field. And picked up by Korin for the Slovenians. The Slovenians. Now Korin sprints away. He's got a chance. He'll get the header over. And it's grabbed by Czech. Czech drop kicks this one away down to the left side of the field. And that's going out of bounds. Oh, offsides. No, that's halftime. That is halftime, and the score right now is 3-1. Can the Slovenians come back from this 3-1 deficit? Well, we're about to find out. There's the kick on its way downfield. Grabbed by Czech. Now, the first goal was scored by Barros. And this was not it. Okay, first goal on its... This was Korin's chance to score a goal first for the Slovenians, but he kind of failed as it went over the net. Then Barros gets by, breakaway, takes the shot. 1-0 was the score at that point. Then Rosicke comes up. Rosicke takes his shot, and then he makes it 2-0. Then Rosicke comes through again, making this beautiful shot, and goes 3-0. Then the Slovenians respond with this beauty of a shot. Takes the shot, goes off the post into the net. And that results in a 3-1 score. So we're going to have to take a look at these match facts as it's very intense right now. 3-1 is the score. Czech Republic leads by 2 goals. 14 shots from the Slovenians, 8 shots from the Czech. Slovenians have 8 shots on target to the Slovenians. No, wait, the Slovenians have 8 shots on target to the Czechs 5. 54% of the possession going to Slovenia with 46% of the possession going to Czech Republic. 14 tackles for the Slovenians, 7 for the Czech. No fouls, no yellow cards, no red cards. 1 injury, and it was for Bursa in the 10th minute, and that was for the Slovenians. 1 offsides for the Slovenians, 3 for the Czech, and 1 corner apiece for both teams. Shot accuracy for the Slovenians, 57%. 62% shot accuracy for the Czech Republic. 75% passing percentage for Slovenia. 70% passing percentage for Czech Republic. Let's get you down to the second half of this game to see if Slovenia has anything for the Czech Republic. And the Czech Republic is ready to kick this one off. Barros and Bursa. Barros gets ready. He'll pass it over to Rosicke. Rosicke over to Grigera. Grigera passing it over to Jarliam. Jarliam over to Janko. Janko looking. He'll find open field, but no, he will not. Janko loses it. Sisic has it. Sisic over to Bursa. Bursa now looking. He'll find his man. He'll find some. He's got to find somebody. He'll find Korin behind the defenders. He'll find it. Oh, it's looked out. Intercepted and cleared out. It's over to Shalako. Oh, look out! Janko loses it. Kokot passes it over to Novakovic. Novakovic passes it over to Bursa. Bursa onside. He'll pass it over to Lavert. Lavert shoots. Denied. It's picked up by Jankolovsky. Jankolovsky over to Plashil. Plashil down the field. He'll pass it even further down the field. No, he'll lose it to Shalako. Shalkalo over to Bursa. Bursa over to Lavert, who loses it and intercepted. And Sisic intercepts. He'll take the shot. Denied by Czech. Czech drop kicks this one away. Down the field to Barros. It goes. Look out. Over to Grigera. Grigera now he'll lose it to Novakovic. Novakovic's going to take the shot here. Can he get the tight shot? Knocked away out of bounds. That'll be a corner kick for the Slovenians. And Slovenia got a corner kick out of this one. He takes the shot. Blocked. Kicked away. Goes out. Corner kick. They send Korin to do the kick. Header on its way over the net. No good. That might be another corner for the Slovenians. We'll find out in a moment here. Maybe. The answer is no. It'll be a goal kick for the Czech. And Czech will get this one. He'll lose it. Novakovic has it. Czech. Okay, over to Laveric. Laveric has open field a little bit. He'll take the shot. Loses it. Jankolovsky there to make the stop. Plashil down the field over to Polak over to Barros over to Shanko sprints away. He's in the clear. He's going to try and make it 4-1. Here comes the shot on its way to the back of the net. Knocked away. Here comes the rebound. It's in! And the Czech Republic makes it 4-1. Barros with another one. Rosicke and Barros have scored big time for this one. They got the rebound. They got the rebound. Barros takes the shot here and puts it in the back of the net for the 4th goal for the Czech Republic. Slovenia now starting to feel the pressure as Korin will pass it over to Novakovic. Novakovic looking for an open man downfield. He'll pass it over to Korin. Korin gets in the clear. He'll take the shot. Czech there to block. Nice save by Czech, who drop kicks this one away. Header picked up. Now it goes over to, and it's going over to Janko. Janko hands it over to Barros. And Barros looking for a hat trick. Now he goes over to Rosicke, who's also looking for a hat trick. He'll lose it. Laveric intercepted by Barros. Barros now trying to find. Intercepted by before he gets to Janko. And it'll go over to Laveric. Nope. Laveric has it. Laveric in the clear. Laveric takes the shot. Here comes the shot denied by Czech. Czech drop kicks this one away. Down the field it goes. And they get to the. And it's picked up by Polak. Oh, intercepted. Down he goes. And there's going to be a foul for the. No, there's also a substitution coming. Maverick in, Brishko out. Illich getting ready to drop kick this one away. So he'll pass it down to Kokot. Kokot over to Korin. Korin looking for Novakovic. Novakovic loses it. No, he picks it right back up. Czech has it for the Czech Republic. He'll throw this one out. Cleared out, picked up by Shokalo. No, it's going to go to Janko. Janko over to Jarliam. Jarliam over to Barros. Barros looking for a hat trick. Remember that. He'll pass it over to Rosicke, who's offsides. Rosicke offsides. And that's going to be a lucky break for the Slovenians. Right there. Way ahead of the defenders at the time of the pass. And another substitution coming for the Slovenians. Krim going in. Kokot going out. And Caesar gets ready to kick this one away. He will do just that. Clears it out, hands it over to, passes it over to Novakic, over to Lavric over to Sisic trying to find Bursa, and it's going to go out of, it'll be grabbed by Czech before it goes out of bounds, and it's on its way down the field, picked up, and it's going over to Rosake. Down goes Rosake. He's back up quickly, though, intercepted by Charliam, over to Rosake. Rosake looking, he'll stop on the dime, he'll sprint away, poked. Krim has it, Krim over to Sisic over to Bursa, trying to find Novakovic, intercepted by Rosenhall. Rosenhall over to Plashill, intercepted by Bursa before it even gets there. Oh, Bursa's looking, he's got Novakovic looking for the shot, takes it to the back of the net, off the post, picked up by Lavric. Lavric goes over, bounces off a body, not sure who would hit, but it's going to be a corner kick, and they send Korn to do the corner kick. And Korn kicks it away, going over, that might be a corner, that might be a goal, that's a goal kick for the Czech Republic. Czech Republic kicks this one away, Polak. Novakovic has it. Novakovic on the sprint. He's got a wide open intercepted by Rosenhall. Rosenhall looking for Jarleum. Jarleum finds it. Now it goes over to Janko. Janko passing up the field over to Rosake. Rosake sprints away. He's looking for the hat trick. Rosake shoots. Scores! Give him the hats. He's got 3. Now Barros needs to score. The pass over, Rosake sprints away, takes the shot, puts it in the back of the net, and that's how we're at 5-1 now. Lavric over to Novakovic. Novakovic over to Maverick. Maverick back to Bursa. Bursa down the field to Lavric. Lavric looking, he'll find Novakovic. Novakovic trying to make it he'll go over to Korin. Korin looking, he'll find Lavric. Grabbed by Czech before it even gets anywhere. And it gets out of there. The away team, the Czech Republic, rolling over. He's got Barros. Barros sprints away. Barros looking for the hat trick. He'll take the shot. Here it goes. Finds the back of the net for the hat trick. And 2 Czech players have a hat trick. It's Barros and Rosake being the man of the match right now for the Czech. It bounces off the side, the side post, the left post. It goes off the left post, and it goes into the back of the net. The Slovenians sending Zalogar in, and they send Shakalo out. Lavric gets ready. He'll kick it off over to Novakovic. Novakovic passing it over to Maverick. Maverick over to Zalogar. Zalogar over to Krim. Over to Lavric. Lavric looking. He'll sprint away. He's in the clear. He'll pass it over to Bursa. Bursa gets denied. Drop kick away. 67th minute now. Picked up by the Slovenians. Over to Illich over to Krim passing it on his way over the field over to Lavric over to Novakovic looking for the back of the net, but Czech there to make the stop for the Czech Republic. The Czech Republic drop kicks this one away. Novakovic, Ujafalsi over to Grigera. Grigera looking, he'll pass it over to Barros, who's looking for his 4th goal, over to Rosake, who's also looking for his 4th goal. But I think the Czechs are trying to play keep away. That's what they're doing. They're playing keep away at this point. They just do not. Their goal is simple. The object of their game is simple: keep the Slovenians away from the ball. Now the Slovenians have to play keep away, and they don't need the Czechs scoring anymore. Intercepted, and the Czechs are back on the possession. Over to, nearly picked off. Nearly intercepted. Now it's intercepted for real. Lavric runs away. Intercepted. And Grigera loses it to Novakovic. Novakovic over to Lavric. Lavric trying to find. He'll find Krim. Krim looking. He'll find a header to the back of the net. Nope, that's knocked away by the goalie, and that's going to be a corner kick for the Slovenians. Czech made a nice job blocking that shot. It was a header on his way to the back of the net, but Czech was there to make up to the task. Korin will corner kick this one away. Down the field it goes. Incoming. Knocked away. Picked up by Korin, and it's out of bounds. That'll be a goal kick for the Czechs. And the Czechs kick this one away. Oh, it's picked up by Bursa near the net. Oh, but Ujafalsi has it over to Grigera, over to Jarleum. Jarleum over to Janko. Janko loses it out of bounds. That'll be a throw-in for the Czechs. First throw for the Czechs. It'll be Grigera. Grigera passing it over to Jarleum. Jarleum over to Janko. Janko sprints away. He's going to try and make it 7-1. Here comes the shot on his way to the back of the net. Knocked away and out of bounds. That'll be a corner kick. Had he found the back of the net, it would have been trouble for the Czech Republic, for the Slovenians. And that's not something they needed. Rosicke drop kicks this one away. Here comes the header. Look out! Oh boy. Krim gets there and clears it out. Over to Ujafalsi. Grigera. Now it's picked up by Lavrich. And nope, back to Grigera. Grigera over to Barros. Barros loses it. Now he's going to go over to Illich. Illich over to Novakovic. Novakovic trying to find a way around these Czech defenders. Oh, but he's not going to find it. Ujafalsi over to Janko. Janko now sprints away. Stops on the dime. Keeps the ball. Maintains possession. Sprints away. Takes the shot. Oh, wide of the net. And Janko not happy with himself. Handanovic gets ready to kick this one away. Handanovic kicks this one way downfield. Header picked up by the Czechs. Now it goes over to Charlie. Over to Barros. Barros stops. He'll find intercepted by Maverick before it even gets to his target. Now they go over to Novakovic. Novakovic over to Korin. Intercepted by Plashil. Plashil over to Ujafalsi. Ujafalsi over to Jarleum. Jarleum intercepted. Now Grigera gets there. Grigera gets there and runs away. Let's see what Grigera can do. Grigera stops on the dime. He'll lose the ball. It'll be picked up by, and it'll go over to Rosicke. Rosicke is there to try and make the interception, but he won't be able to do it. Jarleum there. Jarleum now loses it. Loses man. Now Novakovic over to Korin. Korin way downfield. Picked up by Czech. Czech with an easy grab out of the sky. Rosicke there. Now it's going to be picked up by the Czechs. And we got an injury. No, it's out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for the Czechs. And they throw it over. He'll go to Plashil. Plashil finds Polak. Polak over to Krim for the interception. And the Slovenians begin the attack. Grigera with the interception. Now goes over to Janko. Janko trying to finish what he started. He runs away. Gets in the clear again. He'll take the shot. And scores! Janko makes it 7-1. And it's a 6-goal lead for the Czechs in the 82nd minute. What a shot that, and the Czechs pretty much put this game away. Safe to say, the Slovenians can only hold for one more goal. Rosicke over to Korin. Korin down the field. Passing it over, intercepted by Rosenhall. Rosenhall passing it over to Maverick, over to Janko. Janko over to, oh no, now it goes to Janko, over to Grigera. Grigera looking, he'll pass it over to Barros, intercepted before it even gets there. Shulgar there. Lavric looking, he's gonna pass, shoot for the net. Oh, what a save! Knocked away by Czech, and that's gonna be a goal. That's gonna be a corner kick. A nice save. This one had power on it, written for the goal. No, actually, that was gonna go wide of the net. Why do you bother? Corner kick. No pressure for the Slovenians. They're already out of it with the 84th minute on the clock. On its way over wide of the net. That's going to be another goal kick for the Czechs. Going way over, and disappointment for the Slovenians. The Slovenians are highly disappointed with their performance today, and I'd be disappointed too. Their coach probably isn't happy either. But you gotta hand it to the Czechs. They came and they meant business. The Czech Republic will be advancing to the round of 16. And they go. Now Bursa has it. Bursa passing it over to Novakovic. Novakovic looking for one more goal. He'll take the shot. It finds the back of the net. And the Czech Republic has now been answered. At least one of their goals in the 85th minute. Now the Czech Republic needs to hold off the Slovenians from scoring 5 more goals. And that's going to be an easy task. He got the shot in. Novakovic over to Grigera. Grigera over to Janko. Janko over to Jarleum. Jarleum over to Grigera. Grigera to Polash. Over to Rosenhall. Over back to Polak. Over to Rosenhall. Down the field over to Ujafalsi. Ujafalsi over to Grigera. Grigera finds Jarleum. Jarleum kicks this one up. And it's intercepted by the Slovenian. Back to Polak. Polak over to Rosicke. Rosicke looking. He'll take the shot. And it's not even going to be a contest here. The Slovenians clear it out. Plashil, Sisic over to Novakovic. Novakovic trying to put one more goal on the board for the Czech Republic. Sisic over to Bursa. Bursa looking for the back of the net here. He'll find it. He will find it. He will find it. Surprisingly, Bursa in the 89th minute. Looking for a last minute heroic. They're down by 4. But they're not going to have enough time to score 3 more goals. The Czech Republic has pretty much won this game 7-3. Shanko over to Grigera over to Jarleum back over to Grigera up to Ujafalski to Polak over, intercepted back over to Polak over to Rosenhall over to Rosicke looking, now he'll go over to Novakovic over to Shamlowski, it's intercepted by Korin over to Novakovic looking, he'll pass it over to, we got 2 extra minutes of time, over to Bursa trying to find the back of the net, he'll find a tendon, oh look out! And it's cleared out by the Czechs holding on. Jarleum over to Shanko looking, he'll pass it over to Barros over to Plashil over to Rosicke. And he's on sides, but it goes over intercepted, and it'll go over to Bursa Maverick over to Novakovic, intercepted by Ujafalsi over to Jerry Shirom, Grigera over to Shanko trying to keep at bay Rosicke, Novakovic. And this might be the last chance. The Czechs have the score, and and he throws out. And that's full game. The Czechs win 7-3. The Slovenians came in as the favorites to win this one, but the Czechs had other plans. And a job well done by the Czech Republic on winning this game. A full game. The Czech Republic has won it by a score of 7-3. And here's the goal that made it. So it was 2, 3, 4-0, 5-0, 6-0. Now, then it was 7-1 at this point. The Slovenians were able to put two more goals on the board after their first half goal. This was the goal in the first half. Actually, no, that was the second half, wasn't it? Doesn't matter. The final score for the Czech Republic and the Slovenians. The Czechs 7, the Slovenians 3. Let's take a look at these match facts. Your man of the match is Novakovic with 2 goals, no assists, 13 shots, 53% of his shots on target, 30 dribbles with 38 completed, and dribble distance of 438 yards, match rating of 9. And here's your match facts. Once again, your final score 7-3. 16 shots for the Czech, 30 for the Slovenians, 19 shots on target for the Slovenians, 10 for the Czech. 51% of the possession going over to the Slovenians, 49% of the possession going over to the Czechs. 26 tackles for the Czech Republic, for the Slovenians, oops, my bad. And the Czechs have 11. 1 foul for the Czechs, it was in the 57th minute, and it was Polak. Yellow cards, none, no red cards. 1 injury for Bursa in the 10th minute, but Bursa was able to carry on and finish the game. 1 offsides for the Slovenians, 4 for the Czech Republic. Slovenia had 5 corner kicks to Czech Republic's 2. And shot accuracy for Slovenia was 63%. 78% passing for the Slovenians. For the Czech Republic, they had 62% passing and 73%. No, wait, they had 73% passing, and their shot accuracy for the Czechs was 62%. Okay, that will do it for this game. When we meet again in a few hours, it will be Norway and Denmark. So until we meet again then and there, I'm Alan Mochilli for the Ultimate Sports Network, signing out, saying so long and defeat. Good night, satellite. For the final time, your score from this game between the Czech Republic and the Slovenians. Slovenia lost by a score of 3-7.